Nico is out. We are in as we are the new GM of the Dallas Mavericks, taking over the current day Mavs, sitting at a 9-16 record. Um, yeah. So first thing that's going to happen, we're going to go look at our lineup. We got Anthony Davis. Don't know why he's at center, but he is. Coming in at 94 overall. We got Kyrie, Cooper Flag, PJ, Lively. Got some guys I'm excited about. Um, we are probably going to make some moves. And one of the first moves that's going to be made, Davis is going to go. We're going to undo the mistake made by. We're going to undo the mistake made by Nico and get rid of the player that should have never been. I mean, that's just honestly how I feel about it. I know that's how a lot of other Mav fans feel about it. I'm not saying I'm a Mav fan, but you know. Anyway, so with that said, we're going to look and see what we got here. Whoa, got some good offers coming in already. Lakers want him back for Austin Reeves and Ayton. Pretty good trade offer there. Pistons are offering Duran and Holland. Really don't need a center, though. Maxey. Philadelphia offering Maxey is crazy. I would love to bring in Maxey. Boston offering Brown. Grizzlies wanting to give us Morant. I mean, I'm seeing some good trades. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. What about Irving? Okay, so this trade. So coming into this, I was looking for a superstar to build around. I feel like Maxey would be an outstanding superstar to build around. The only thing that stinks about this is, you got Ryan Nimhard, who I feel like, I know this is a game, but I feel like he's earned that starting spot. So I really didn't want to just bring in another point guard. Oh, Chicago offering Josh Giddey. That's interesting because I can move him to shooting guard. Keep an eye on that one there. Trey Young. Oh, man. This ain't going to be made easy on us, guys. This is not going to be made easy on us. Now, that is a heck of a trade offer, too. We're getting some good offers, some very good offers. Part of me wants to take this. Part of me really wants to take this. I would move Connect to small forward. We'd be bringing in Austin Reeves and Dalton Connect for Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson. I'm a Laker fan, so that one really intrigues me. Oh, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Now, that one's pretty good, too, though. Michael Porter Jr. We really don't need a small forward, though. We got Cooper Flag, right? Now, Michael Porter Jr., I believe he could play power forward for us, though. So we could bring in him and Cameron Thomas. That's kind of interesting. Jamal Murray, Zion, ooh, Fox, and a first-round pick. It's pretty interesting as well. We got some good offers, some very good offers. It makes this very tough. So it's either going to be Brooklyn right here or it's going to be the Lakers. And I feel like Michael Porter could play power forward, which would be our AD replacement. But then you got Reeves, who we know is a heck of a shooter. And then you're getting Dalton Connect. Oh, man, this is not being made easy on us right here. Either way, we're getting rid of another old player. You just got to look at the value you're getting. And I feel like Michael Porter Jr. and Cameron Thomas would be bigger assets to us than Austin Reeves. And again, I'm a Laker fan, Oh, man. This is tough. Like, I would love to consider this trade right here. And the only reason why I don't is, like I said, I really want Ryan Nembhard to start, and I wouldn't feel right making Maxey come off the bench. This one right here, another interesting trade. We'd be bringing in a 23-year-old and Josh Giddey. They're not making this easy on us. Not at all. But this is also going to fill two gaps. You'd have Cameron Thomas and Michael Porter Jr. I don't know. Gosh, I don't know. Like, this trade was also interesting, but you got both those guys, which wouldn't really fill positions at need. I mean, can Kessler play power forward? No. See, he's strictly a center. So that kind of ruined that. I don't know, guys. This ain't being made easy on me. It's really not. Like, and I know a lot of y'all are probably thinking that you already got the trade in mind. Y'all know which one y'all would take. And I wish I could be like that, but I really can't because I don't know what trade to take. I mean, like, do you take Austin Reeves? Like, I mean, the age on both these trades doesn't really matter, you know? And like I said, I would love to take this trade right here. They're two super young players. They're both on one-year deals, too. You got to look at that as well. So, man, I don't know which way to go. I mean, shoot, dude. I feel like this is a lot harder than it should be. You know what? Hopefully I'm not screwing up. We're going to bring in, I feel like, Reeves. I love Reeves. I think he's an outstanding player. But again, he's on a one-year deal, and I feel like he's going to be harder to sign. I think we're going to go with Michael Porter Jr. Now, let me make sure I'm correct. Yes, he can play power forward for us. We're going to be sending Kyrie back to Brooklyn if we make this trade. This is very tough. Let me go look at these AD offers again. I mean, we could be bringing in Jaylen Brown, and moving him to shooting guard. But again, you wouldn't need Reeves or Cam Thomas if you did that. And he's 29. So it's like, that's a good trade as well. John Morant. But again, I really didn't want to replace Nembhard. Austin Reeves and Ayton. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that they're both on one-year deals and they're both 27, that'd be a heck of a trade, but we really don't need Ayton. You know what I'm saying? Oh, guys, they are not making this easy on us. Not at all. All right. We're going to look at these Kyrie Irving ones again. Part of me really wants to take Maxey. I mean, like, really don't need him now. I mean, guys, let me know down in the comments, what would you do in this situation? This is not easy. This is like a hard decision because this trade right here could determine your franchise, and it makes it very hard knowing which way to go. See, I I just don't know. And we're right back to this again. So, oh man, you know what? Hopefully, I don't get y'all don't come at me for this. All right, so we just brought in Austin Reeves. Man, I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Oh man, that was gosh, man. Okay, so here we go. Back for Davis. Josh Giddey's now being offered for Davis. Really don't need him now because we got our shooting guard. We're still being offered Jaylen Brown, which is nuts. We're being offered marketing. See, now that's kind of interesting. Ooh, Sabonis, and I know he can play power forward, but he's 29. The Lakers trying to give me Kyrie back. That's funny. Ooh, that one's interesting too. I think Wagner can play power forward. I could be wrong. I would double check that in a second if I don't see nothing else that I like. That's another interesting one right there. Then we'd get the best of both worlds because we'd be bringing in Michael Porter. DeJounte Murray. They're trying to give me Zion. Really don't need Zion. I mean, Zion would be nice. Don't get me wrong, but they're trying to give me Jalen Duren. Oh man, some of these trades are still insane. Duren, 22, but he is a center. And again, we really don't need center. I can stress that enough. Let's see. Wagner can play power forward, and we'd be getting another point guard in Anthony Black. I really wish I could get Banchero away from him, but I don't think it matters what I do. I don't think I'd ever get Banchero. So, like, I would love to bring in Banchero. I just don't think you're doing it. So, yeah, we're not even gonna waste time. And now they're saying they're not interested. And it's like, dude, you're the one that offered it to me. Like, what do you mean? Anytime you mess with them, like if you don't accept them, that's And again, passing up on this is kind of hard, also. But again, we don't need a center. If it weren't for that, that would be a heck of a trade right there. I would love to take that. But we're going to come back over here. They're offering us 2 young players. We're going to accept this right off the bat. So let me know what you guys think about those 2 trades. Hopefully, we didn't make mistakes there. We will move Connect to small forward. We're going to move Wagner to power forward, even though we really didn't need a power forward. I mean, we got PJ and Marshall. Even though, yeah, we're going to move some positions around. Okay. Wagner's our power forward. He can play small forward as a secondary. Washington. I guess we can leave him at power forward. It don't really matter because he's coming off the bench no matter what you do. Yeah, let's go ahead and put him back at small forward. Black can stay at point guard. Lively, Gafford, Marshall can stay at power forward. Christie is good. And we're going to move Connect to small forward as well. So we're pretty loaded on players, as far as I'm concerned. Powell and Martin could go. We'll deal with that later, though. These 2 guys, we're going to let them go. Nimhard, I would love to sign him to a full-term contract. We're going to let him play a little bit, just see what he does. Martin and Powell are the only 2 players that are kind of like, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to play with this team. I really am. I cannot believe it. I don't like that number on Reeves, though. He's going to wear number 4 for us, I guess. All right, so let's go look at our lineup, and then we're going to play our first game. So our starting point guard is going to be... Where'd he go? Okay, so I'm not seeing Nimhard. Give me 1 second. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing Nimhard. I think we are about to go ahead and cut Caleb here. I wonder if maybe we can just bring in like a second round pick for him. Give me a second. See what we can't cook up here. Of course, everybody's wanting to give me players. Like, what the heck? Are they seriously offering me a first for both these guys? I'm thinking about taking that. But I kind of like Dwight Powell. I know he's an older player. Let him retire, Mav. You know, he's been with us for a while. Okay, so the Knicks, I mean... You know what? We're going to take the deal with Houston. Okay. So... I still cannot figure out why it's not showing it. Maybe because I got to sign him to a full contract, maybe? Oh, I think I know what it was. Yeah, okay. We are going to call him up. I wonder if I can sign him. And I can. So Ryan Nimhard is now signed for the rest of the season. So now he should show up on our deal here. And he is going to start. At least for now, he's going to start. Coop don't need that many minutes. I don't want Lively starting. We're going to start Gafford. By the way, the minutes don't matter. I make my own substitutions, so don't look at that too much. All right. We're going to get into our next game against the Brooklyn Nets. And we are the home team. We are going to wear those uniforms, like those uniforms. So we did not make the trade with Brooklyn, which would have took two of their starters away. But again, I feel like we still did pretty good. You guys let me know what you think. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel kind of weird about it, but you know. We're going to skip the national anthem, and we are just going to hop straight into it. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here to coach settings, and we are going to take over the trades. Give me just a second. I'm getting a drink out of my cup. All right. And here we go. Uh-oh. That's my bad. Yep. It's all right. It's all right. It's not about how you start. It's how you finish, I guess. So here we go. Good pass by Nimhard to Reeves. Yeah, you guys let me know about how you feel we did on the trades we made. I feel like we did okay. I mean, I was pretty happy with them. Hopefully you guys agree. Good pass by Nimhard again. 2 assists already for Nimhard. See what they do here. Thomas. He's going to have to put up a shot, or he's going to have to pass. He's going to have to put up a shot. He's waiting too late in the shot clock. Good rebound, Reeves. Dish it up to our rookie here. Come on, Reeves. I was hoping you drive in some more, but hey, we'll take the bucket. Now remember, injuries were turned off. That's why I was able to trade away Kyrie Irving. Well, I want to say trades were turned off. You know, I just went in there and turned off the roster injuries. Cooper Flag with the bucket. By the way, we are playing on pro difficulty, so some games may be easier than others. It's all right here. I will not take a lot of threes unless I feel like I have a really good look like that. Probably not the right player to shoot it with. Yeah. I'm going to learn which players are good at shooting threes and which ones aren't. Wagner, this is the first time I've ever gotten to use him. Wish somebody would drive under the basket. That's how we got some of our points here, but come on. Ah, Reeves. Hey, got his own rebound. Oh, man. Should have passed it back out. That's all right. We're going to call our timeout. Go ahead and get our backups in the game here. Brandon Williams. Go ahead and get Christie in there. We're going to put PJ in. Marshall and Lively will be our new 5 on the floor. And you will see all of my players play. You know, even if it's just for a couple minutes, all my players will play. I like to have a 3 rotation in there. Make sure everybody's well rested. Good pass. Oh, Christie missed the shot. Here we go. We're breaking down. That's not something we want to do. Gave him the cushion. God. Be Will. You got to hit those shots, man. There you go, Najee. 5 out of 10 for shooting, not too bad. 50% from the field. Man, Marshall didn't even try to jump up there. They're on an 11-2 run. That's not what we like to see there. I didn't see Lively in time. Christie at the top of the key. Come on, man. We can't buy a 3. And I'm taking the open looks. I mean, Christie was wide open on that one. Just had to put up a shot, and, you know. All right, so we are down by 4, or 5. Is it 4 or 5? No, by 3, sorry. Going into the second quarter here. All right. So here we go. Pass this one up to Christie. Christie drives. Ah, bad pass. Let it go. It's all right. It's all right. Do we got anybody that needs to come out? PJ does. Go ahead and let Connect get a little playing time, and then Lively does. We'll go ahead and let Powell get some playing time. Yeah, I waited too late, didn't I? Yep. Oh. Man, we got to play better underneath the basket. I mean, we can't buy a shot right now. We'll take that.
Timeout.
All right, see, Marshall needs to come out. Says Wagner's good to come in. I thought we had, well, we did just trade away Martin, so that's okie dokie. I guess we'll bring Wagner back in here. Man. Christie right to the basket. There we go. So Christie will not come out because of that. We will look to see what we can do here. So Christie can play small forward. I was trying to see if I got anybody that can play that power forward position, but I do not see anybody. And I know we said D'Lo was going to come in, but I think we're actually going to bring in Anthony Black. We got too many point guards, so we might trade away D'Lo to bring in another power forward. We'll see what we decide on after this game. Trying to let everybody get some playing time. Hardy will just have to wait till the third quarter. There's Black. Bad shot. I shouldn't have taken that in tight coverage like that. God bless. There you go, Christie. We are down by 4 now. Connect with the rebound. Powell with the slam. Good pass. Connect with another rebound. He's getting some good rebounds for us so far tonight. Dang, Christie drawing the fouls, man. Dang, that means Reeves ain't going to get to come in. There's only 57 seconds left, so go ahead and let him sit down, and We'll let Christie finish the quarter out, get all our starters put in to start the second half. So this first game was 5-minute quarters. We might go up to 8. You guys let me know if that's what you want me to do, and we got fouled again. If that is something y'all want to see me do is go up to 8-minute quarters, we just might. And Black misses his first one. And he hits the second one. So we are now down by 2. Gets around. There you go, Black. All right. Go ahead and get all our starters ready to come back in the game. Does show Wagner is tired, so we'll probably bring Marshall in his spot. All right, so we are down by 2 at halftime. Try to skip this as fast as we can. Got to quit taking so many threes. You know I said I only take the open looks, but we're struggling shooting from that deep right now. And, of course, we're talking about that trade. That was a big trade, honestly. Trading away Anthony Davis. I felt like we got a good deal on that, though. I mean, I understand the overall difference thing, but you got to remember we traded away 2 old assets and brought in 2 young assets. So that's the way you got to look at that there. All right, so here we go, starting the third quarter. See if we can't get off to a hot start. Oh, dang. He came through at the last second to get that block. Good defense by Brooklyn. Good defense by Gafford. That's what we like to see. Reset here. I didn't think he was going to get that one. I was getting ready to get my own miss. Good job by Flag. There it is. Nope. Good rebound, Marshall. Good pass by Flag to Gafford. That's what we like to see. Good rebound. We're making some plays here. I didn't realize he was completely out of gas on that one. Good pass. Oh, Reeves, you got to hit that shot, buddy. All right. I'm going to go and get the starters out of there because we're going to need them down the stretch at the end of the game here. So, got to be strategic here. We're going to bring in Brandon Williams. We're going to bring in Hardy. And we're bringing in Hardy for a reason. Because Christie can play small forward. So that way, Washington can play power forward, and we can bring in Lively to play center. Probably shouldn't have taken that with a hand in his face, but hey, Reeves hits it. Austin Reeves, man. And they're going to call time. So all our starters will be coming out. So this is the 5 we're going to have coming onto the floor. Should be all right there. Max Christie, man. Like I said, I'm a big Laker fan, so. And I also like the Mavs to a point. So when I found out Christie got traded, I was more upset about Christie than I was Davis, to be honest. Just because, you know, Davis is injury prone. I like Davis. He's a good player, but, you know. Good rebound by PJ. B-Will bringing it down the floor. Good move by B-Will. Good foul. Good foul, B-Will. So, Williams will take 2 free throws. All right, and B-Will hits them both. Makes this a 5-point game. Good steal by Lively. Hardy open for 3. Bang! 8-point game. And Reeves loves it. Good shot. This is our biggest lead of the game. This game has been pretty much back and forth up to this point. B-Will with an open shot off the front iron. And, yep, he was in the key too long. B-Will got around him. Good shot. We're shooting 55%. That is a pretty good percent. And Thomas, yeah. Too much cushion. He got away from it there for a second. Good defense. Not much more you could do. He got a good look at it. 14 seconds. We're going to run this clock down and take a final shot. Well, maybe not. Not going to do that when you give me a free lane to the basket. All right, so we are taking a 5-point lead going into the fourth quarter. We'll take that. All right, so we are going to go ahead and keep our guys out here just for right now. The guys that we ended the third with will stay out here to start the fourth. Good rebound by Lively. Hardy for three, no good. Rebounded by Sharp there. Michael Porter cutting this down to a 3-point game. See, I hate taking so many threes, but man, when they're open looks, I got to take them, and I got to quit taking them because they're just not hitting them, and our lead just almost is evaporated. Got to get something going here. Can't get nobody to get open. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. I don't know if I want to put the starters in just yet because Gafford is still tired. Trying to figure out what we want to do here. Okay, so power forward. We're going to go and bring Marshall in. Says Powell is good to go. I just don't know if I want. I guess I will bring him in. Because, yeah. We're going to try not to put in the starters until like the last 2 minutes. I know we're getting close to that already, but. Good rebound, Lively. Good play. Christie to Washington. And they're going to call a timeout, and this is where our different players come in. Now, there is only 3 minutes, so I'm actually thinking about going ahead and putting the starters back in the game. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put the starters in the game here to finish us off. Except for Gafford, because he is not ready to come back yet. So. Didn't need that. This is why we brought the starters in. Should have passed it back out. Reeves was open. God, you can't be letting them get rebounds like that. Good rebound, pal. Reeves, bang, bang, bang. Back to a 4-point game. Stay on him, Reeves. Stay on him. It's all right, Reeves. It's all right. Well, should have passed it back out because we had, I think that was Wagner that was wide open. But hey, you know. And Nemhard goes 1 for 2. Man, we fell right back. Now they got a chance to tie this game up. Oh, man. And we got a tied ball game. Or we had a tied ball game. Austin Reeves. They just, man. We're not going to get discouraged. Wish somebody would drive to the basket here. Corner three by Flag, and he got it.
Timeout.
Our number one pick. We're going to bring Powell out, bring Gafford in. Russell will check in for Nimhard. I think we're going to go and make Flag stay in. There he goes. Yeah. Okay. Pass it to Gafford. Slams it home. Good pass by D'Lo. The good news is a three can no longer beat us. They can't even tie us. There you go. And they're going to start fouling. 23 seconds left. D'Lo will take the free throws. And he misses the first one. Come on, D'Lo. And he hits the second one. It is now a 5-point game.
Timeout.
3-point game. And they're going to foul Reeves. He will take 2 free throws. I didn't want D'Lo shooting him because he already missed one. I mean, a deep shot for Thomas. No good. And they're going to foul Gafford. So Gafford will shoot 2 free throws now. Oh, hey, he hit the first one. We'll take that. Doesn't matter. It's a 6-point ball game with 7 seconds left. And he hits them both. I don't even know why they bothered fouling there, but... And that's going to do it. We win it 52-60. What a game. It was back and forth there for a minute. I'm curious to see who gets player of the game. It's going to be Austin Reeves. Yeah, that figures. Great game by Austin Reeves. Super happy with his performance. Made the Irving trade look worth it. All right. So we do not play again until we play the Jazz. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Sorry about my cough there. I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next game.